Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me today. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demo here in the UK. And today I'm here to show you a little project I made as thank you gifts for all my December customers. I always like to send my customers a thank you card, handmade thank you card, and a little handmade gift. And this was their gift for this month. Also, if they use my code, they also get a free product gift. So if you're thinking about ordering with me, please do use my monthly shopping code. Pop it in where it says host code as you order. And the next month I can send you a free product gift. Depends how many orders I get, what the product gift is, varies from month to month, but always something that I choose it quite carefully, hoping that you'll like it. So anyway, this is what I'm going to show you today. These are made with the pretty pillow box dies, which were in the July to December mini catalogue. And thankfully they're carrying over. I'm really pleased because actually I hadn't used mine until now. I thought I'd use them for Christmas, but I didn't actually. So I've just made these ones in lovely spring colours. They're in colours, 21 to 23 in colours, and I think they're lovely. And they're very simple to make, so just going to show you how I did it. I've used our family stack of designer series paper. These come in 6x6 packs, and you can buy them for our brights, our subtles, our regals, our neutrals, and the 2 in colour families. So this is one of the in colours. So I'm just going to pop my grid paper out of the way, so I'm going to need to bring my die cutter in. Now you can see this is the main die for the cutting. Actually, I just need to poke out some of those little bits that are still stuck in from the last one I did. But just pop them out of those holes. And what I've done is I have washi taped, so you don't have to have this intricate cut in the top here, but I've just washi taped it there so that it will cut in the right place. You could do it separately, so you could cut this one and then go back and do that one if you wanted. Totally up to you. There are lots of other dies in here. There's a nice little label to go on the front. There's little flowers. There's this one which will punch 2 holes so that you can thread ribbon through it. There's another little decorative one here, and there's a stitched label as well. So there's a lot going on in this set. It's really nice. I really love it, and I don't know why I haven't used it before. So I'm just going to grab my die cutter. And it scores the lines as well, so it'll cut it, but it will also score where we need to fold for this bit and this bit. So I'll show you exactly how that works. This will be another die set that stays in my collection. I won't be getting rid of this because I think this will be really useful to have in your collection to make table favours. Could make lovely wedding table favours, or like I said, I was going to use it for Christmas, but just never got around to it. There we go. And they're quite a nice size as well. I thought they were a bit small to start with, but actually they're a quite nice size, and I'll show you what I'm going to pop in mine. So just push that through. Should only take 1 pass. And let's just get rid of my machine. Bring the grid paper back. There we go. And there we are. There's our die cut pretty pillow box. So just need to punch those. They come out really easily. They're just sticking a bit. There we go. Right, so we have got some straight score lines here. So you can just burnish those with your bone folder. And then we've got the tricky bit because we've got these curved lines. And the best way I've found to do it is to just gently fold in the right place and then go back and give it a real press. So you've got the score lines to guide you. So and then if you want to make that even more crisp, you can kind of go in with your bone folder. It's a bit tricky, like so. Actually, that's not in the right place. That needs to go round to there. That's better. So just takes a little bit of patience. And so then on this one as well, so just start that off and go round. Always tricky when you've got these curved lines. but you have got the score lines there to help you. And then this one. I found it much easier to do this in designer series paper than I did try it in cardstock, and I have seen people make these in cardstock, but I found it quite tricky, and I found it much easier because the DSP is a bit thinner. I did find that easier to do. I didn't try it with our thin Whisper White. It might, a basic white card, might work better with that. I just tried with some coloured cardstock and wasn't very happy with the results. There we go. So that is going to go together like that. That comes up there, and then that just folds over. So just making sure we've got them all correct, and then I'm just going to glue. I am actually going to glue. Don't have to if you don't want to, but I am just going to glue these two sides together. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Tombow and just, oh, that's a bit messy. Bit of Tombow going rogue there. There we go. Thank you for everyone for your get well messages. I know you can all tell that I'm not quite on top form still. I am still suffering a bit from the after effects of COVID. I've got a dreadful cough, which fortunately hasn't shown itself on any of my videos so far, but it tends to at night keep me awake. I've also got quite a sore throat today. So I am still suffering a little bit. I don't feel too bad, and luckily haven't really had the tiredness, which is a good thing. Mind you, I haven't been doing very much, so I guess test will be when I start getting back to full throttle and having to do things. Right, there's our mini pillow box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in there a couple of Quality Street. So these are, if you're in the UK, you'll know Quality Street. If you're in other markets, they're just the traditional sweets that we buy a tin of every Christmas. And then we are just going to wrap it around with some twine. So you can use ribbon, you could use whatever you like. But I just thought very simple, white baker's twine, going around once, twice, and then let's trim that off. And just thread that. You've got the holes there, so you can thread that through to hold that down. Just tie a knot, and then a bow, and you're done. So very, very sweet little gifts. And of course these can be reused once my customers have opened them and maybe ate the goodies. They can save them to maybe use on a lunch table or whenever they like, just to give a little gift to someone. So there you are. So made a load of these one day just before Christmas. I sat down and made all my customer gifts. There we go. And that's it from me today. The pretty pillow box dies are available to buy. If you go down to my shop, the link will be there. And that's really all you need. And the baker's twine and of course the DSP, which I would say everybody needs a pack of that in their collection. I use it so much. But thanks very much for watching today. Do come back again and see me another time. If you haven't pressed subscribe, please press subscribe. And if you click on the bell as well, you'll get a notification every time I post a video. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the get well messages. I am getting there. And I'll be back with you very soon. Bye for now.